Okay guys, in this video I will be talking about HTML entities, another very important concept. Okay, the main concept behind HTML entities is that what if we want to display the actual character that we use for HTML, like if you want to use this little bracket, how can you do that? Let's give this angle bracket and let's just save it. You want to actually display the word front inside this tag, but once I save this document you can see that it's actually not displaying in our HTML content, because you can see that the browser will interpret this as a HTML tag and will not actually assume that it is actually what you want to display on the page. So but if you view your page source, you might see this tag here. Again, forget about these tags because they are coming from our live server, so forget about that. But the important thing is here, you can see this tag being displayed on the source, but you can see it's nothing is being displayed here. So what if I literally want to display that? To do that, what I have to do is use HTML entities. For that little less than sign, I will have to use less than, ampersand, less than, and then your semicolon. Okay, so for greater than sign, you have to use ampersand, GT, and then greater than sign. So that's the way to display actual HTML text in your HTML file. Again, you might be asking, where is this LT and GT coming from? You can do simple Google search and you can find out exactly what to write here. Again, you don't have to memorize this, no one does, it's absolutely useless. The first thing about knowing how to code is not to memorize things. The main skill is that you need to know how to find what you are looking for. Okay, the skill is not how to memorize things, but the skill is how to find the thing you are looking for. These are HTML entities, and simple Google search will land you many pages of result where this information will be listed. You will eventually kind of memorize few of these which you use frequently, but for most cases it's absolutely unnecessary. So yeah, that's it. If you want to literally display h1 tag in your page, you have to do this. Okay, so opening h1 tag, and if you want a closing h1 tag, you have to do like this. Okay, so what are the sort of things that you have to find this little thing for? For that, whatever character you use while writing your HTML, you have to use your HTML entities to display that. Okay, another important thing that these entities will have is the character which are not in your keyboard. Okay, so one example might be a copyright symbol, which can be displayed using ampersand, copy, and then semicolon. So this will display you this weird copyright symbol. And for ampersand, if you want to display ampersand, it's generally not recommended to just write ampersand, because you can see that it is being used here. So to display ampersand, you will write ampersand, AMP, semicolon, and then display that. We will generally avoid using ampersand as well. Okay, so don't just write this to display your ampersand, use that one. So yeah, that's it. It's not that difficult. You don't have to have to memorize all these things. You can do a simple Google search and find out what's going on. Let's just try it. HTML entities. Okay, let's do HTML entities. You can go to W3. Here you go. There are so many symbols, it's actually pretty hard to memorize them all. And if you want pound symbol, all you have to do is write this %pound. Okay, come here and let's see if you have a pound symbol, and there you go. Okay, there are so many symbols here you can use, and you can see that you can use HTML symbols as well. So if you want to display this summation or pi or epsilon or delta or whatever these characters there is, you can use all this. Okay, again there are so many characters you can use. Just come here, look at the reference and just copy this code. It's not that hard, you don't have to memorize it. Okay, so yeah, that's it for HTML entities. It's as simple as that. Again, the main point that you should learn from this video is that if you want to use any character that is used to write HTML, please use HTML entities to display that character. Otherwise you might have problem in your display. There might be some error in your HTML. If you want to literally display the character in HTML, please use HTML entities. And for quotes, you can use &quote. And before I end this video, there is one little thing I want to add here. So for single space, HTML will work perfectly. Okay, so there is no doubt about that. But if I want, let's say if I give out here 5 spaces, and that is actually my desired result, you can see that it's not reflecting here. Even though I have given so many spaces here, it's not actually displaying here, and that is the default behavior. If you actually want more spaces here, you have to use something else. So that character which will add more spaces is non-breakable space character or HTML entities. So yeah, this will add 1 space, this will add 2 space, and you can see that whenever I keep adding that, you will see it being passed. Okay, so thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I will see you in next video. Thank you.